It's time for Timothy. Yes, boys and girls, it's time to join Timothy and all his wonderful friends. So come along with them and see how Timothy turns a chicken church mouse into a superhero.
Come on, Tim, Kathleen, follow the leader.
Hey, Spike, it's my turn. You were leader last time.
Is that any way to treat a guest? Granny Patrick said you had to show me a good time. Be extra polite.
Okay, you can be leader just one more time. Then it's my turn, or Kathleen's turn.
You can have my turn, Tim. I don't care. I'm tired of this game.
Don't quit now, Kathleen. You can be the leader after this. I promise.
Okay then, big guy, get going.
Right. Follow me, men. Charge!
Spike! Do you have to go so fast? I got all wet.
I didn't fall in the creek. A good follower keeps up with the leader.
I didn't fall either, Spike, but what's your hurry?
Don't ask questions. Just keep moving. Hup, hup, follow the leader.
Spike! Hey, Spike, you aren't going to cross that highway.
I'm not. Just you watch. Come along, you guys. Or are you chicken?
I don't know.
You're chicken, Tim. You're just too scared.
Tim's too smart. Even a dodo bird would have better sense than to cross that road without a traffic light.
How about it, Tim? Are you game or are you a lily-livered chicken?
Well, maybe.
Tim, are you afraid to stand up to Spike when he tells you to do crazy things?
I don't like being called chicken.
But if you follow Spike, you'll be a silly goose and maybe a dead duck.
I guess you're right, Kathleen. I'm staying here. Spike, you'd better do the same.
It's no fun always playing safe. Okay, Frady Cat, watch this. I'm gonna dodge the cars just like a stuntman on TV. Here I go.
Spike, you'll be killed.
Young man, just what were you doing crossing the highway? I nearly ran you down.
I was just playing a game.
A game? This is no playground. You could have been killed. You live around here?
No, sir. I'm just visiting Granny Patchett.
Granny Patchett? Mrs. Patchett's a neighbor of mine. Hop in my car and I'll drive you there. It's safer than crossing this road again. Think I'd better have a talk with Granny, too. Come along now.
Yes, sir.
Boy, Spike's gonna get it now.
I wouldn't want to be in Spike's shoes. Granny's really gonna be upset.
Mr. Baxter, you say that Spike was out there on that busy highway with all that traffic?
I think you should tell Mrs. Patchett about it, Spike.
Golly, it wasn't such a big deal.
You nearly got yourself killed and you say it wasn't a big deal.
Spike? Oh, dear. Well, where are Kathleen and Tim? Oh, my, they aren't out on that road, too. Oh, dear me. Oh, they are safe, aren't they?
Course they are. We were playing follow the leader, but they were too scared to follow me across the road.
Oh, well, thank goodness for that. Glory be. Oh, how about some more sassafras, Mr. Baxter? And chocolate cake, of course.
Thank you, Mrs. Patchett. Sassafras is my favorite tea, but no more, a cake. I have to watch the calories, you know. Now, young man, you have a few things to learn if you want to be a leader. First of all, you have to learn how to stay alive.
Oh, yes, indeedy. The greatest leaders in history guided people to safety and better ways of life. They didn't lead them into danger.
Spike, we thought you were hurt. You look okay, are you?
Oh, I just got a little scratch. Nothing to worry about. Just wait. Next time I'll make it.
Well, I see I'm wasting my time with this lad. I must be on my way. Thanks, Mrs. Patchett, for the tea and, the cake.
Oh, it was so good of you to bring Spike here, Mr. Baxter. I'm very grateful to you.
Glad to be of help. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Mr. Baxter. And thanks again.
Goodbye,
Bye.
Mr. Baxter.
Oh, Mr. Baxter's a mighty fine man and a real good neighbor. Oh, by the way, Tim, where is Kathleen?
Oh, she fell into the creek and is sitting in the sun to dry off.
She fell into the creek. Oh, my goodness, Timothy. Well, why didn't you tell me that when you first came in? Oh, my goodness.
Oh, Kathleen's all right. She just got a little wet is all.
Well, I'd better go to see about her.
Gosh, Granny, she gets wetter than that when she takes her bath. Besides, I took her a blanket before I came in here. She's okay, honest.
Well, I suppose so. The sun is hot today. Would you like some chocolate cake, Timothy?
No thanks, Granny. I'm not hungry.
Why, here's Brad right on time to cut the grass.
Aw, Granny, I could cut the grass for you.
Well, thank you, Timothy. But Brad has already offered to cut the grass for me. He's earning money to help his mother.
Hello, Granny. Want me to get started?
Morning, Brad. The mower's in the tool shed, and Tim can give you a hand with the raking.
Hi, Tim. Oh, I can manage all right, but you could keep me company.
Sure, Brad. I'll be right out. Spike, I'll be working in the yard for a while. Maybe we can go hiking later.
Don't worry about me. I brought some comics to read, and there's a scary movie on TV. That's a lot more fun than working all the time.
Gosh, Spike, mowing and raking leaves is fun. You just watch this. Oh, boy, that sun's plenty hot. Hey, Brad. Brad. Brad!
Were you talking to me?
Yeah, I said that sun's plenty hot. How do you suppose it can be so hot down here when it's so far away up there?
It is far away, all right. It's almost 93 million miles from the Earth.
93 million miles? Golly, think how hot it must be way up there. Oh, well, back to work.
Hi, Tim. How about if I trimmed around the flower beds?
Hi, Kathleen. Sure, Granny would like that. The clippers are over there on the steps.
Hey, Tim, aren't you ever going to finish work so we can have some fun?
Gosh, Spike, I'm working fast as I can.
Oh, we'll never have any time to play if you don't get a move on.
Uh-oh, we're out of gas.
Oh, no.
Afraid so. We'll just have to go to the filling station for more.
Come on, Tim. Let Brad do the raking. He's getting paid for it.
But I promised I'd help. I'll get the gasoline.
Now we'll never have any fun. It's 6 blocks to the filling station and 6 blocks back. It'll take a good half hour, even if you hurry.
Then I'd better get started.
Hold everything. I have an idea. You can make it in 10 minutes. All you have to do is to ride your bike there and back.
Ride my bike carrying a can of gasoline? Are you spacey? That's dangerous.
There you go again. You're a sissy, a real chicken. Cluck, cluck, cluck.
Spike, you want Tim to risk his life, and just because he won't, you call him chicken?
You stay out of this, Kathleen. I'm talking to Tim. If you're careful, nothing will happen. How about it, Tim?
Gee, Spike, I don't know.
You could be there and back again while you're wasting time talking about it.
Tim, don't listen to him. Sometimes it takes more courage to say no to a dare than to take it.
Okay, Tim, play it safe. You'll never have time for fun if that's the way you want it.
Okay, I'll prove I'm not afraid.
I heard the mower die, Brad. You be careful carrying that gasoline.
I'm getting the gasoline, Granny. I'll be careful.
Timothy Churchmouse, you're not planning to carry that gasoline on your bike.
Sure, Granny. I'll be careful.
Didn't you hear what happened to Danny Clayton? About 6 weeks ago, he got in a hurry, and now he's in the hospital. Brad can tell you all about it.
In the hospital?
He carried a gasoline can on his skateboard from the filling station, but on his way home, his skateboard hit a rock in the street and he fell. First thing Danny knew, the gasoline had exploded and he was covered with flames.
Gosh, what did he do?
He rolled in the grass to smother the flames, then ran to a garden hose and turned it on himself. His legs were burned real bad. He's in a wheelchair now and doesn't know when he can walk again.
Maybe I'd better walk to the filling station.
Timothy, Brad will get the gasoline. Now, here's the money, Brad. Do be careful now.
Yes, ma'am. I'll hurry, Tim.
Well, here goes the rest of the day. No time for fun.
Thanks a lot for the lift, Mr. Baxter.
Hi, Brad. Granny has more lemonade if you'd like some. It really is good.
Thanks, Kathleen, but I think I'd better get back on with the mowing if I'm to get it done.
Okay, Brad. I'll be inside.
Brad saved us some time with that ride home, but we don't have any time to lose. It's getting late and we haven't had any fun yet.
Well, if you're in such a hurry, Spike, you could help me. There's another rake in the shed.
Oh, no, you don't. I'm no good at raking. I just get in the way.
Ha! I thought so. If you won't help me, keep quiet and quit bugging me.
Touchy, aren't you?
Spike, that really was a fine idea that Tim had. You can get the other rake and help too. Land sakes, you'll be surprised how much sooner you'll get to play. Remember, many hands make light work. Run along now. And when you're all done, I'll have some delicious chocolate cake and a really hearty lunch for you.
Oh, rats! I thought I was company, a guest here, and now I have to slave and eat Granny's cake. Ugh!
Look! I found a geode.
Look how it sparkles, like lots of diamonds.
Diamonds? Let me see. So that's a geode. How do you know so much about rocks, Tim?
I don't know a lot, but Uncle Paul showed me a geode once. It was a lot bigger than this one.
What are all those shiny things? They're not real diamonds, are they?
I wish they were. Uncle Paul said they're minerals, quartz or calcite. This is really old, maybe thousands of years old. Guess I'll add this to my collection.
Hey, I found one too. Suppose I could start a collection?
Oh, here's a sassafras tree. Granny uses its roots for tea. A mitten tree.
A mitten tree? How come?
Well, look at the leaves. Here's one just like a mitten with a thumb on one side, see?
Sure.
Look at this leaf.
Wow, it has two thumbs, one on each side. That's funny. How could anyone wear a mitten with two thumbs, huh?
What about this one? It doesn't have any thumbs at all. Imagine all those different leaves on one little tree.
Hey, how about some action? Watch this.
Come on, Spike. You're not going to jump that, are you?
Sure I am. I double dare you to try it too.
Well, it must be 60 feet down there. You could fall and break a leg or your back or something.
There you go again, Fraidy Cat. I got a name for you. Chicken Churchmouse, Chicken Churchmouse. Watch this. Here I go.
Spike!
How's that?
Huh, you nearly fell. You're just lucky.
Spike, that was dumb.
Well, I made it, didn't I? And now I'm going to the gravel pit. It's real cool there, and I want to skip some rides.
Okay, we'll meet you there, but we're going the long way around.
Have it your way, Chicken Churchmouse. See you later.
I wonder why Spike does all those crazy things. He's always showing off.
Who knows? He doesn't think, he just acts.
And acts and acts and acts. Maybe Granny can teach him to be more careful.
Well, if he calls me Chicken Churchmouse just one more time, I'll teach him to be more careful.
Tim, look. Just look. It's a family of Cedar Waxwings.
How do you know?
Oh, Granny Patchett showed me some last time we were here. She told me how polite they are, especially about eating. Watch. See? The father bird passes the food to the mother bird, then the mother waxwing passes it to the first baby bird.
Well, he's not eating it either. Maybe he doesn't like it, whatever it is.
No, he passes it on to the next little bird, and that one gives it to the last one.
Their parents could starve that way.
They manage very well. There goes the mother or father bird for more food. They both help to feed their babies.
Yeah. Come on, we'd better hurry or Spike will think we're lost.
I know we have to go, but I love those birds. I hope we'll see them on our way back.
Here's the clearing, and here's the gravel pit. Hey, Spike, where are you?
You finally made it. Chicken Churchmouse and his bodyguard, Kathleen.
Spike, you call me Chicken one more time, and I'll take care of you.
Just what will you do, huh? I'll bet you're too scared to jump in for a swim.
See that sign? You know it's against the law to swim in the gravel pit.
So what? I don't believe in signs. It's hot and I'm taking a cool-off dip.
Spike, there aren't any lifeguards here, and this gravel pit could be dangerous. Remember, Granny said we're to stay out of it.
Sure she did. She's so old she doesn't know how to have fun.
Don't you say anything bad about Granny. She cares about us and wants us to stay alive.
Oh, forget it. I didn't say anything bad. Anyway, here goes.
Be careful, Spike. Don't go far.
Boy, oh boy, this water's cold. Sure feels great. You don't know what you're missing.
We swim where it's safe, in lakes and pools that are guarded, and we never swim alone.
Well, I wouldn't be swimming alone if you weren't so afraid, Chicken Churchmouse.
Just you wait till you get out of there, and I'll make you eat those words.
Chicken Churchmouse, Chicken Churchmouse, tick, tick.
Hey, where are you, Spike? What's happening?
It's a drop-off. Got a cramp in my leg. Help!
Spike, I'm coming to help you.
Tim, you can't do that. You could both drown.
Kathleen, help me with this tree limb. I think Spike could reach it. Hurry!
Help, Tim!
Here, Spike, grab this limb and we'll pull you in. That's it. That's it, Spike, oh boy, come on. Hold on. We'll have you out in a minute. Hold on. Gosh, Kathleen, look at his mouth. It's all swollen and bleeding.
We did it. We pulled him in. He's safe.
I don't know. He's so still. I don't think he's breathing. Kathleen, run for help. Call an ambulance or somebody. I'm afraid he might not make it. Hurry, run.
I'm going, Tim. I'll go fast as lightning.
I can't give him mouth to mouth. He must have hit his chin on a rock. Spike, come on, get that water out of your lungs. You can't quit now. Oh, dear God, please help me save Spike. Help me remember what I learned at the life-saving class. I've never had to do this before, and I'm afraid. Please, God, make me strong and help Spike breathe again. Thank you, God. Don't give up now, Spike. That's it. Good. Great. That's right. Get all that water out. Keep it coming. Good. You're too tough to die. Remember all those dangerous stunts you pulled? Remember the time that... And then there was the time that you...
What happened? What's going on?
Good old Spike. You're alive. You're not dead.
Dead? Of course I'm not dead. Let me up and I'll show you.
You'd better lie still and rest. You nearly drowned.
Drowned? Now I remember. I got a cramp in my leg. My left leg. Then I hit this big step off and I couldn't swim.
Just lie still. The fire department rescue team is on its way.
How did they know to come?
Kathleen called them.
You mean you and Kathleen saved my life?
Yep, I guess we did. No big deal. We just did what we had to do.
I called you chicken and you saved my life.
So this is the victim. He looks pretty good to me. His breathing is fine and his heart's good and strong.
You should have seen him before Tim started to started to save him. He was turning blue and he couldn't breathe.
I guess I almost died.
Tim, you did a great job. We couldn't have done better. How'd you learn about resuscitation?
Uncle Peter, our minister, took me to a Red Cross life-saving course. He said it might come in handy sometime, but I didn't learn mouth-to-mouth life-saving. They said I was too young.
You did just fine, Tim. Well, I think we'd better get Spike to the hospital just for a check.
Hospital? Look, I'm just fine. Thanks to Tim, see? I guess I'm still a roozy.
Well, sure you are. Here, let's get you up, and we'll give you a ride in the fire truck.
Gosh, I always wanted to ride in a fire truck, but not like this.
Tim, Kathleen, would you like to ride with us?
How about it, Kathleen?
That would be super.
Well, here we go. Help Spike up.
Wait a minute. I want to say something. Tim, you saved my life. I called you chicken, but chickens don't keep their cool like you did. You knew what to do and you did it. It wasn't easy, I'll bet, and it took a lot of courage.
Well, Kathleen helped, too. She helped me pull you out of the water, and she called the firemen. And God helped.
God? What did he have to do with it?
A lot. I got all mixed up and forgot what to do to save you, and I was afraid I'd get too tired before I could pull you through. Then I remembered to pray, and God answered my prayer. He helped me remember everything I learned in life-saving class. And it was funny and kind of wonderful, too, because I felt stronger then and was able to help you without giving out.
You mean that prayer and God stuff really works?
You bet it does, Spike.
Tim and Kathleen and God, you make a great team. Man, was I dumb. Anyway, Tim, Kathleen, I want to say thanks, but I don't know how.
You just did, Spike.
We'd better get going. Gotta take you to the hospital, fella.
Okay, I'm ready.
Just one more thing, Spike. Promise you'll never call me Chicken Churchmouse again.
I promise. If I ever forget, you can call me Daffy Duck. A deal?
Deal.